bring up Annabelle Clark for the Angels. No runs, one hit, no errors, two left. They're going to the bottom of the first. Due up for Refugio, Avery, the shortstop, Repka, second baseman, Moya, the catcher. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't subscribed to the Refugio Sports Network, what are you waiting for? They are the one and only source for Refugio Bobcat sports. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Sponsorships are available today, and donations are always welcome. They would love to hear from you, and tell them Sam sent you.
Back here at Refugio High School, in the circle for the Angels, Maddie Barnick. Going to the bottom of the first inning. Top half of the first, no runs, no one hit, no errors, and two left for the Angels. Due up for the Lady Cats, we have Elijah Avery, the shortstop, Repka, second baseman, and Moya, the catcher. Stepped in the box, Elijah Avery. Well, she hasn't stepped in yet, but she's about to.
Yeah. What happened last year? Oh, shoot.
Elijah Avery steps in.
Oh, man. Come on.
Well, we have no umpires here today, so got 0-2.
No strike.
Pitch comes in, ball one.
Right there, y'all. Go, y'all, run!
She's going to be safe on first.
I'll get you another one.
We'll drop third strike.
They ain't
That's going to bring up Repka.
They weren't even paying attention.
Ball one, Avery takes second.
Who is that? Repka?
Yes. Pitch to Repka, high
Could have been on third.
for
y'all.
ball two. And she's going to head over to third.
Way to be there, Coach Brown. Boy, they get mad. Yeah, that's catching. Yeah.
Pitch into Repka, driven foul.
Where my boy Chance at?
Grounder over to shortstop,
Yeah. Oh, got it.
throws over to first for first out.
Come on, man.
Run scores.
Who's batting now?
That's going to bring up Kylie Moya. That's a ball.
One out? Who? Oh, that's right, that's right.
Another ball.
Did he hit you, Kylie?
It's 3-0. So 3-1 now on Moya.
Look out.
And she takes her base.
Oh, we got to get a good hit.
It's going to bring up Trejo for the Lady Cats. First pitch is a ball. Moya goes to second.
Good eye.
Another ball. And we have 3-0 now.
Make it, she's fast. Look, Kylie. She could have had it. She's not, they run back to the base. They're not watching the ball.
Pitch is a strike.
Got enough speed to beat. Yeah.
Ball driven fair to the left fielder. It's going to score a run.
Yeah.
And Treya's going to run into second base on the throw.
Good hit. She gonna manage that. She gets it just right. She's gonna hit it over the fence.
It's going brings up Greenlee. Swing and a miss. High ball 2 or ball 1.
Now we get a little crowd. Let it hit you.
Inside ball 2. It's going to move Trejo over to third. High ball 3.
Ooh, God.
And that ball hits her on the foot.
Who is that? Oh, Greenlee. That's Greenlee. Hit her in the foot. I just got her.
It's going to bring up Trevino.
Oh, I ain't
2 on,
you ain't gonna eat it.
1 out.
Oh, what are you waiting for?
That's a strike. Greenlee goes over to second base. High ball 1. Pitch is high, ball 2. High, ball 3 on Trevino, the center fielder.
Good eye.
And that's going to load the bases.
She just no.
That's going to bring up Rosas. The third baseman. Ball.
Good.
Run scores. Thought it was a foul ball, but apparently it wasn't. Well, it's only 3. It's only 3. Well, I know I haven't missed anything. Scorebook in my scorebook says 3. I don't even know what the count is anymore. Y'all got me worried about that scoreboard.
3-1.
It's a driven out to center field. Center fielder makes the catch. Runner tags, goes home. Yes, you're right, Tootie. You guys are right. There was 5. It's hard to see this thing out here, but it is what it is. A ball in play. It was a fly ball out to center field.
ahead, Joe.
So with that, Refugio scores 5 runs in that inning, and the team switched sides after 5 runs. We go to the top of the second. Refugio leads 5-0. Due up for the Angels is Pata, Barnick, and Barron. All right, stepping in the boxes. Mia Para, the center fielder. All fouled off at the plate. Then he toes the rubber. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. Strike number 2. The 0-2 pitch. High for ball 1. Pitch swung on. Drop third strike, so I have to throw it over to first base, get her out. And she is safe at first.
Oh, you caught it? Thought she dropped it. Haley, get back some. That's what I thought she did. Yeah, she dropped it.
It's going to bring up Barnick.
I think he did, but she called it back.
Parra takes off to second base. He's going to be safe.
We got a runner. We got a runner on base, bro.
We got ball 1 on the batter. Pitch swung on, missed. Even the count at 1. Pitch from Lenny. Swung on, strike 2. Runner's going to third on the pass ball.
Nope, they called it good. 2 strikes, though. Oh, Mike. That girl should go back. Right! She go!
And strike 3.
How'd she get to go to third base if it was a foul?
It was no foul.
It wasn't a foul?
It's just a pass
I
ball.
thought it was a strike foul.
That's going to bring up Barron, the second baseman.
Ready, hey?
Pitch swung on and missed. Strike number 1. The 0-1. Blowing in the dirt. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. Runner on third, 1 out. 1 and 2 on Barron, the second baseman for the Angels. Pitch is low.
Stop. That Kylie.
Ball 2.
Be a wall, Kylie. Got 1 on third.
little outside, ball 3. Three-two pitch.
Full count. Oh, full count.
Strike 3. That's going to bring up Luna, the catcher. We have no umpires today. Both coaches are in the field calling their balls and strikes. That's strike number 1. Ball popped up in front of the catcher.
Yeah, got her.
And
Got her.
she's safe coming into home. That's going to put a runner on first base, run in.
Okay, here it comes, Haiti.
It's going to bring up the left fielder, Bryce. Pop up the shortstop for the 3rd out of the ball game, or for the 3rd out of the inning. And with that put out, 1 run, no hits, no errors, 1 left. We're going to the bottom of the 2nd. You're watching Lady Cat softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats lead 5-1, going to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Due up for the Lady Cats, Cassidy Solomon, left fielder, Ashley Adams, the right fielder, and then Addison Liddy, the pitcher.
I got gasoline for a sausage wrap.
Trudy Trevino's out here in center field selling gasoline for sausage wraps. It's sad that's what it's come to, isn't it? All right, due up first for the Lady Cats, Cassidy Solomon, left fielder.
Hey, is that you over there? Buy me a sausage wrap. I got some gas for a sausage. Coming in hot, cuz. I was just wondering, I can't tell you all right, lady. Got gasoline for sausage wraps. You got sausage wraps?
All right, head coach for IWA comes out on the field
Coke?
for our umpire.
No. I think
Here we go.
I just need a little something.
Homemade cookie? Homemade cookie?
My job. Hey.
Hi.
My
Ball one.
It don't matter either one, bro. Because I know y'all ain't gonna come back there.
Ball popped up, foul. Strike one. The 1-1. Inside for ball two. Two 1 pitch. Low.
Did he hit you?
Ball three. Pitch in there for strike number two. Make the count full.
That's all of it?
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number three. And that's one out in the inning. Brings up Ashley Adams, the right fielder. That's a strike one.
I gotta swing at them good ones. Y'all be looking for them walk.
The pitch, strike two.
They don't get no better than that. Let's hit it. Stop waiting for it. Be like, hey, look,
Pitch.
man.
Ball one, little high. Pitch. Evens the count at two.
Oh, even.
He called that a strike. That's going to be two away. That brings up Addison Linney, the pitcher. Ball one. Ball two. On Linney, the pitcher. It floats in there, strike number one. The 2-1 pitch.
Yeah!
Ball grounded foul. Strike number two.
You got two on you now.
The 2-2 pitch.
Good eye.
Rolls over the plate. Ball number three. Full count on Linney. And we have a walk. That's going to bring up Ruby Rodriguez.
Yeah. We need to get a pinch runner. Hit it.
All the batters, all the players are hitting today, so she's actually not playing the field. She's an extra hitter. Strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch rolled over the plate for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Strike number 2. The 1-2. Hit back to the pitcher. She throws over to first.
Yeah!
And she drops it.
Yeah!
She's going to be safe. Lenny's going to run into third. And we have runners on the corner. We're going to charge an error to the pitcher. Actually, to the first baseman. And that's going to bring up Andrea Lara.
Yeah, right.
That's going to be high for ball 1. It's going to move that runner over to second base.
Hit it over second base. Good eye, good eye.
High, ball 2 on Lara. She's also an extra hitter in the lineup today. Ball swung on. Lenny took off to home plate. She's going to be safe at home. Makes the score 6-1. That's going to be strike number 2. Lara swings and throw over to first base for the out number 3. All right, 1 run, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left. And we're going to the top of the 3rd. Refugio Lady Cats lead 6-1. Watching Lady Cat softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, we got the top of the lineup coming up for the Angels. Defensive changes. Andrea Lara has now moved into right field. And Lenny is still in the circle for the Lady Cats. Throw down to second. base, and we are ready to go. Stepping in the box, the number 1 hitter, Brown, the shortstop for the Angels. She's 0 for 1 today. Strike 1. Ball grounded over to third base.
Yeah!
And she's going to be safe at first.
Good throw! Good throw! Who's on third?
It's going to bring up Clark. Pitch, swung on, missed. Runner moves over to second.
Two, Haley. She gonna beat me up now.
Low and outside for ball 1. Pitch lifted in the left field. Solomon's there over her head. She's going to bring home another run. Solomon gets it in the infield.
I tell y'all to play back, the coaches don't know what they're doing. It's easier to run through the ball.
Going to charge an error to Solomon. Misjudged that ball.
Play back.
It's going to bring up Aguas, the first baseman.
They're hitting with the wind.
The wind is blowing out here. Low for ball 1. Strike 1 from Lenny. Evens the count at 1.
They always
1-1. Low and inside. Ball 2. 2-1 on Aguas. High ball 3. It's going to get the runner over to third base.
take your time. Love you, hey.
The 3-1.
Ah.
Swung on, fouled off. Make the count full on Aguas. The pitch,
Oh!
driven past the first baseman. It's going to bring home another run,
It's 3 to no out.
and they're going to call that ball foul.
6,
So she's going to get another crack at it here.
No. 6 Right. One strike. Coming your way, hey.
The pitch, high ball 4. Run's going to score. We'll put a runner on base. It's going to gonna bring up Sparkman, the third baseman for the Angels. High, ball one. Pitch. High for ball two. Pitch comes in, driven to left field, over Solomon's head. Run's gonna score. And that loud double. Bring up Martinez, the right fielder for the Angels. Solomon's now being put in right field. Lara's going to move over to left field. And then he hits the batter. Ground ball, the shortstop steps on second, throws over to first, and they call her out on first base. That's going to be 2 down with a runner on third. Ball hit to the second baseman, throws over to first. First baseman misses it, run scores. And that's 5 runs. And we're going to the bottom half of the third inning. Four runs or 5 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and none left. Going to the bottom of the third. Refugio leads 6-5. We'll be right back.
People often ask me, who has the best sports fans in South Texas? My answer, the Refugio Bobcats. If you haven't
Well, we brought the girls back onto the field here. There's only 4 runs in that inning. So we're back here. Nobody on base. And that's foul ball on Barnick. Pitch, strike 2. The pitch, 0-2 pitch. Foul ball off to the right side there. Keep the count at 0-2. Pitch from Lenny. High ball 1. One and 2. Pitch swung on, missed for out number 3. Okay, now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Lady Cats lead 6-5. 4 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, none left. And we're watching Lady Cat softball, Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Due up for Refugio, the number 1 hitter, shortstop at Elijah Avery. Then we have Repka and Moya. Fairly windy here today. The wind is blowing out here at the ballpark. Have a nice crowd. Got a little concession stand going on back there. Outfield's lined with cars. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We got Refugio versus Kennedy baseball. Kennedy's picked to win the district, so Refugio's looking for a way to put an end to that. That ball game starts at noon, and we'll have it right here on the Refugio Sports Network for you. We also have the Lady Cats playing tomorrow here in Refugio at 1 o'clock. Right here against Port Aransas. It's hard to be in 2 places at once. So tomorrow we'll give the boys some love. And on Thursday or Wednesday, we'll be in Kennedy for Refugio versus Kennedy varsity softball. And that starts at noon or 11 o'clock. I believe it's 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Live from Kennedy, Texas. All right. It is spring break here in Refugio, but that doesn't slow down our athletes. It seems like there's games every day. Stepping in the box, the shortstop, number 10, Elijah Avery. Pitch is a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Driven up the middle. Elijah's going to be on first with a single. That's going to bring up Cassidy Repka, second baseman. Avery takes off for second. She's going to be easily there. The count on Repka's 1-0. Pitch is high, ball 2. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 1 on Repka. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is in the dirt. Ball 3. Avery takes off for third. Throw the ball over, she misses. The third baseman misses it. Avery's going to score easily. And the 3-1 to Repka is a ball. That's going to put her on. Next up, the catcher, Kylie Moya. Ball floats in. Cassie steals second. The 1-0 on Moya. In there, strike 1. Ball floats in, strike 2. 1-2 on Moya. Repka runs over to third. She's going to be safe. Evens count 2-2 on Moya. Grounder over to third base, picks it up, throws over to first. And she's going to be safe, run scores. Brings up Trejo for the Lady Cats. Moya takes off for second base on that pass ball.
Right there when she threw it to the pitch out.
Ball 2.
That's a shorter of a throw for the catcher going to third, though, right? Yeah.
The 2-0. Swung on and missed.
Look where she's at. She could have been gone, dude. Kylie, you had it. You were more than half gone.
The 2-1 pitch to Trejo. Hit over to shortstop. Throws over to first. It's going to be safe. Have runners on the corners.
Pick up some dirt.
It's going to bring up Hallie Greenlee.
Oh, really?
Trejo's going to move over to second. Jesse's gonna go, or Moya's gonna go home on that pass ball. Makes it 9-5 Refugio. Pitch, driven into the outfield. Greeny's gonna get to second base. It's gonna drive home a run. It's gonna bring up Haley Trevino, and she drive one foul past Coach Brown at third base. It'll be strike one. Nobody out here in the bottom half of the third inning. High, ball one to Trevino. Allie Greenlee stands on second base. Nobody out here, bottom of the third. High, ball two. That's going to be over the catcher's head. It's going to get Greenlee to third. And 3-1 on Trevino. Pitch bounced in for ball four. 2 on, no out for Tara Rosas, the third baseman. Ball driven past the shortstop into left field. Picks it up, gets it in. Run's going to score. Trevino's going to go home. 2-run score. And that's going to be 5. Texas goes back to 11. Five runs, 5 hits, 1 error, 2 left. We're going to the top of the fourth. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back. Back here at windy Refugio High School softball field. Addison Lenny is still in the pitcher circle. Due up for the Angels, the second baseman Barth, and then the catcher Luna, and then Bryce, the left fielder. Barth is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. pitch.
Yeah!
Line drive over to shortstop. Avery reaches out and grabs it for out number 1. That's going to bring up Luna, the catcher, who's also 0 for 1 today.
Yeah, keep
Swung on and missed.
swinging.
Strike 1. Luna today grounded out into a fielder's choice.
No.
The pitch. Ball hit up towards the first baseman. She picks it up and tags her out for out number 2.
Good job, Cassie. Without being yelled at.
And that's going to bring up Bryce, the left fielder. And she flew out the shortstop her last at bat.
They're catching on.
Fouled off for strike 1. Pitch from Lenny. Driven out to center field. It drops. Trevino up with it, throws it back into Repka. We have a runner on base with 2 outs. Brings up Brown, top of the lineup. This one's driven to left field. Solomon picks it up, throws it into the third baseman. We're going to have runners on first and second base.
One more out, girls.
And that's going to bring up Annabelle Clark for the Angels. She hits a little dribbler. It's going to be a foul ball. Check that. That is Aguas. It's 0-1. Pitch rolls in for ball 1. Runners advance on the pass ball. The 1-1. Driven back to the pitcher. Avery picks it up, throws over to first base. And she's going to be called out at first. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 left. Going to the bottom of the 4th. Back here at Refugio High School, Lady Cats lead 11-5 over Incarnate Word Angels out of Corpus Christi. Due up for Refugio is Cassidy Solomon. Then we have Ashley Adams and then Addison Lenny.
I'm glad she's not, but she's good. And she's good at almost every sport. We done took the other twins got moved up. Or not. Maybe
The pitch to Solomon.
Good.
Driven through the middle. Solomon's going to be safe for the single.
It's okay to run off the base.
That's going to bring up Ashley Adams for the Lady Cats.
No. Who? Oh yeah, the one batting? Yeah, that's back.
Ball comes in high. Solomon takes off to second base. She's going to come in there with a stolen base. She's going to move over to third base now.
Yeah! Oh, and I'd have burned off.
She's going to be safe at third.
Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, her Oh! Yeah!
Pitch driven to the outfield. It's going to score Solomon. Adams is on her way to second. Now she's heading to third. And she's going to be safe for the stand-up triple. That's going to bring up Lenny with a runner in scoring position, nobody out.
Yeah.
High ball one. The pitch swung on and missed. The 1-1 pitch.
Yeah!
Hit to the second baseman. She bobbles it. And Lenny's going to be safe at first with an RBI. That's going to bring up Ruby Rodriguez.
That's Ruby.
Pitch.
Good hit.
Driven
Ruby!
through the middle. Gonna have runners on first and second with nobody out. For Andrea Lara.
Yeah!
Pitch driven to the shortstop. Shortstop steps on second base.
She's safe!
And she's going to be out at second.
I got it on camera!
We're going to have runners on the corner.
Tried though. We call it my phone.
For Avery. Avery's 1 for 2 today.
What? What did I do? What did I say? Oh.
Ball grounded to the shortstop. Picks it up, throws it over to second base for the force. For out number 2. Another run scores.
Keep going.
Ball comes in,
Keep going.
ball one. Avery's going to run over to third base. She's going to be safe. Pitch comes in, driven past the shortstop into left field.
That's it.
That's going to have another run score.
Don't say that.
15-5. Repka takes off the second base.
They ain't gonna catch her.
That's going to be ball one on Moya. Catcher asks for time to go talk to the pitcher. Pitching coach comes out. And she's calling all the infielders in. Noon tomorrow we'll have the varsity baseball against Kennedy.
Is that here, Ron?
Yes, sir. That's right here in Refugio. And Wednesday we'll be up in Kennedy for varsity softball. And then on Thursday, 11 o'clock, we bring you JV softball.
I rebuke you in the name.
All right, you just heard our 6 o'clock whistle go off. In the box is Kylie Moya. It's 2-0 on Moya. Repka stands on second base. That's a strike. Makes it count 2-1. Ball hit towards first baseman. She catches it for out number 3. That's going to take it to the top of the 5th. Four runs, 4 hits, 1 error, 1 left. You're watching Refugio Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Back here at Refugio High School, Ashley Adams is checked back into right field for the Lady Cats. And Solomon's moved back over to left field. And Lenny is still in the pitcher circle. Due up for the Angels, Sparkman, the third baseman. Then we have Martinez as center fielder and Parra the right fielder. 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Angels. The pitch, grounded to first base. Trejo picks it up, runs over to first base and tags it for 1 out. Brings up Martinez 0 for 1 today. Ground out and was hit by a pitch. Pitch rolls in for a ball from Lenny. Pitch is high for ball 2. The 2-0. Bounce to first base, gets by Trejo into right field. Gonna have a runner on. For Parra. He's 0 for 1 today also. Reached on a drop third strike and grounded out. Pitch rolls past the catcher. Is going to get the runner to second. Pitch from Addison Lenny. Popped up. Second baseman catches it. Throws over to second. Got her. Double play. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th.
Let him play some more, man. Spring break. Man, that's a good looking puck.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. None left. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Due up for the Lady Cats, Trejo, Greenlee, and Trevino. All right, back here at Refugio High School. JV Lady Cats lead 15-5. against Incarnate Word Academy out of Corpus Christi. Due up for Refugio, Trejo, the first baseman. Greenlee, the DH, and Trevino, the center fielder. Araya today is 2 for 2. 2 singles.
Yeah.
Pitch is high for ball 1. Pitch driven the left field. That's going to drop down for a single. And that's going to bring up Greenlee. Actually, Trejo scooted around the bases there. Incarnate Word couldn't get their fielders to catch the ball. I missed all of it because I was working on my game changer. I missed all the action. So it's going to bring up Greenlee, who's 1 for 1 today.
Good ball.
Greenlee hits a shot down the line for a single. It's going to bring up Trevino. Greenlee moves over to second base. The pitch from Barnick rolls in for ball 2. Pitch is inside ball 3. 3-0 on Trevino. Greenlee stands at second base. Pitch is called strike. Makes the count 3-1 on the freshman center fielder. Pitch high for ball 4. That's going to put a runner on first and second base for Rosas, who's 1 for 2 today. Fly out in the single. Pitch driven back up the middle for a single. Greenlee's going to be waved around third. She's going to make it home. Trevino's going to take off the third base.
Way to watch, hey.
She's going to be safe.
Way to pay attention.
We got runners on the corners, nobody out for Solomon. Takes first pitch's ball. The 1-0 rolled in, ball 2. Ball 3 on Solomon. Runners on the corners, no outs for the Lady Cats. The pitch fouled back for strike 1. Pitch pop foul. It'll make the count full on Solomon.
Why is Haiti just standing on that base?
High for ball 4. It's going to load the bases for Ashley Adams. The last inning hit a triple to the left fielder. She's 1 for 2 today. Pitch rolls in, ball 1 on Adams. Pitch rolled in, ball 2. The 2-0. High, ball 3 on Adams. The freshman right fielder. There's a lot of freshmen on this JV team. The 3-0. High.
Ball 4.
Walks in a run.
Slide, Haley, slide. Slide.
That's going to bring up Lenny with the bases loaded, nobody out.
That's it.
And that's it. They called the ball game.
Yep. Yeah, one more.
So the Lady Cats take this ball game 18-5. And we'll be right back with some final totals. You're watching Lady Cat Softball on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Final today from Refugio High School. JV Lady Cats win 18-5. Final numbers: Incarnate Word with 5 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors. And the Refugio JV softball team 18 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. Lenny picks up the win. She had 5 strikeouts and 1 walk today. Barnick takes the loss for the Incarnate Word. 8 walks, 3 strikeouts. And with that, don't forget tomorrow morning at noon, we'll have Refugio varsity baseball against Kennedy. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.